Hi, welcome back to my front room. We were here a couple of weeks ago when I was having a bit of a tidy up, and at the moment I think it's got worse rather than better. You can see my laundry back there, but I have cleared my sewing table. I'm not going to tell you where I shoved all the stuff. Well, it's underneath the table for now, but I had a job to do, and so I just needed to clear the table so that I could get on with that. Hi, I'm Lee. I'm a New Zealander who lives in the East Riding of Yorkshire here in the UK, and this is my little vlog about my creative life. This week's creative project is more of a technical challenge. So in this bag I have some fabric which a friend purchased because a few years ago she bought herself a swing seat for her garden, a very reasonably priced swing seat, and it had this nylon fabric for the actual seat part, and it was suspended over a frame, and it perished in the sun really quickly. Like, this lasted less than a year, one season in the sun, which I thought was really disappointing. And the swing seat is not built in a way where you can get this on and off at all. It's been put on and then riveted into place. So it was really made as a single use thing, which is another disappointment. Anyway, so I had to cut this off, basically. There was no way of unbolting it and taking it off the frame. So we have bought some cotton fabric. This was inexpensive, and I'm going to make a new seat, and just experiment with a way of holding that in place so that she can take it on and off, and dry it out when it rains, and just be able to maybe replace it next time more easily. But as I say, it is an experiment, so we'll see how we go. I'm going to lay this out and cut it out. Here's a little tip, which you may already know. If you're measuring a hem, put a little bit of tape over your ruler so you can see your measurement easily. Really speeds things up. So, this is my plan. I have attached this extra wide, super strong Velcro that we can just pop over the rails of the swing seat and press together, like that. If that's not strong enough to hold the body weight of a couple of people, then I'm going to reinforce it with some press studs. But, you know, Velcro was invented by NASA, and they use this to make those fly suits where they stick people to the wall in pubs. Look that up on YouTube if you want. So yeah, I'm just going to see if this is strong enough and carry on. It's an experiment. So this is it. I've made a section at the top. I've just hemmed the sides with a zigzag stitch. I've made a section at the top and bottom, so this will fold over the top rail and just Velcro closed, and there's a section, as I say, at the bottom to fold over the bottom rail, and then there's a rail in the middle at the back where your bum goes, and I've made this flap to go over that rail. I don't think this needs to be very precise. I've made it loose because it's just to stop the fabric from flapping around, really. So I'm going to go along and we'll see if it actually fits. Fingers crossed. And there's quite a lot of my jumper now attached to the Velcro. So here it is, all finished and on the swing seat, and I think it looks pretty good. The two of us have sat on it, and the Velcro still seems to be in the same place there. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. So that's it today from Marshmallow and I. Oh, and Gwen, do you mind being in my vlog?
No.
So what do you think?
Yay!
So that's it from us. Thank you very much for joining me. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.